This time in quite an active house. Lucy's up and about, she's in the kitchen making food at the minute. The cats are all awake and on the prowl and making noise. So it's not gonna be as contained or, I don't know, casual as a stream, I suppose, as before. What am I doing? That's a very good question. We beat Nido, and we beat Bed of Chaos last stream, so today I think let's start with Sif, then go to Four Kings, then go to Duke's Archives is the grand plan. We may not get through all of it. And actually, while I'm here, just had a brainwave. Do I have a Firekeeper soul? No, it would appear not. I thought I remember picking one up, but it's quite possible I did and we already used it because I can see we're at +3. I think maybe we were at +2 for most of the last stream. I still have the cough I had during last stream, which has been wrecking my throat over the last couple of days, so if I'm a bit quieter or a bit less, I don't know, animated? That's not really the right word, I'm not exactly a very animated person anyway. It's because my throat's kind of sore.
You mean you're not an anime?
I am, it's confirmed I am not an anime. Wow, that's harsh. Harry, why are you just attacking the window? There's nothing even out there now.
She was doing that earlier. She kept like probably standing there and kind of running back and forth and being like, as if she was watching something outside, but like, it was nothing outside.
Oh god, maybe it's her own reflection?
Maybe.
That she's saying?
But she was like looking up as well. Like, there's literally nobody out there.
Who knows? That I could easily see. Right, so we need the crest of Victorious, I think is what it's called, which you should still sell because I think it's a key item. So, oh yes, you can have the Ember, I don't mind. Take it off my hands and then sell me. Do you have it? Okay, you do have it, and it's still 20k. That's fine. That's not the right menu to eat souls from. We're bound to have 20k with souls. So let's just... That's so annoyingly close to 20k souls. What if we just burn all 5 of you? Is that enough? You okay? What are you doing? Oh. Well, I could hear it. I have no idea if the stream can hear it. Right. We have the crest. We've already beaten Moonlight Butterfly. So I'm trying to remember what the enemy... I think there's one of like the frog curse enemies here. I'm trying to remember. Because obviously we've been through here once. At least once. My claps for... Oh crap, there's 2 of you in chat. Do not get cursed, whatever you do, please. I don't want to have to deal with that. Although I do think I have some personal things. My claps for Dark Souls. I've done it, I've distracted him. You did, it was very successful. It took literally a single comment. Gavin says bless you.
Thank you.
She says thank you. Oh dear. Yes. So.
Does that taste
Uh,
okay? I'm convinced it doesn't.
oh, it's quite hot. No, it's just fine though. Slightly, slightly eggy maybe for like pancakes / waffles, but like it's still not bad.
I think it's unfair.
I don't think so.
No, I think it's unfair.
Sorry. Right. So, Sif time. Then forking time. Then Duke's Archive time. And then basically the path after that is once we do Duke's Archives, we will head to the Painted World and then the DLC, and then end the game. Oh, well, that's not good. That is very not good for him. I was hitting the wrong button twice to heal. That's a bad sign for the start of the stream. Please stop this. You're a magic man. You should suck. Luigi's still in anesthetic, so he's just walking around the house. I saw your tweet actually that he wasn't eyes maximum side, bobbing at everything. I saw your tweet that he wasn't hiding from people he usually hides from. Harry, what are you doing? Right, I'm not gonna bother talking to you right now. And there's an item back here? Yes. What are you? It's just another soul. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. I'm doing my best to try and like not cough towards the mic at all. I'm surprised you remembered that. Yeah, I just always remember that chest, but I don't really know why, because if I remember correctly, there's nothing good in it. I'm trying to figure out what stuff is over there. There's one of the DLC enemies, there's one of the Revenants, whatever they're called. Can't work out what else. Don't want to transmit that E-Corona. I just don't want to break anyone's ears, I think. Is my main worry. So, let us find out. Vagrants, that's what it is. Yes, let's find out who the Sif fight is gonna be. As all the cats go sprinting to the food bowls. Right, please don't be someone terrible, is all I ask. Just want to be Pinwheel. Pinwheel would be a nice start to the stream if we just fight Pinwheel here. But I also really hope it's just anyone but Sif. That's Sif. It's just randomized to Sif, which is quite irritating. Yep, Sif. Alright, well. Sif with unloaded AI. by the look of it. So let's just fix that. I really wish... I'm pretty sure the randomizer doesn't have this setting, but I wish it did. Where it just doesn't let boss replacements be the same as the boss's replacement. Oh shit. It still does quite a lot of damage to me, to be honest. Not the best timed heal in history, I would think everyone would agree. Sif, please stop this. Uh-oh. Drink. Okay, we drank. That's a good start. That's a bad continuation. Well, this definitely isn't helping. I'm having to play in the preview window because Lucy's standing in front of the TV. What's that?
Oh, giant sword dog.
Yeah, who was randomized to be giant sword dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Quality randomizer.
So...
I wonder what's the chances of that.
I don't know. But I was kind of, I wish there was a setting that just stopped that specifically. If it ever rolls a randomized boss that's the same, it just re-rolls. I can't believe you're going to be the first one since DSP to die to Sif. Well, there you go, Gavin. You were right to not believe it because it wasn't true. Hush, an absolutely useless sorcerer. And I'm back. I remember when that had a use in Demon's Souls. Yeah. Oh dear. This, I mean, I've said it in pretty much every other one of these streams. This really has kind of ramped up my urge to play Demon's Souls again, not lowered it like I kind of thought it might. Do I really want to go through this area to try and get items? The answer is kind of no, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Haru agrees apparently, so.
Yeah.
Although apparently, oh god, it's amazing. Whoops! I don't even know what it is.
Ice cream covered everyone with cream, marshmallows, and you said mushrooms. Joking.
Oh, I'm glad it's nice. Right. Not worth getting those shells back, so
Look, she's just screaming. Seriously.
yeah. Oh, hang on. We'll get our 10 Estus. I have no idea what just died, but sure. Right. 4 Kings time. Although first I suppose we do still have to get through all of New Londo. Which I'm curious how it'll work, because obviously the ghost enemies in Yolando are in like weird locations. So when they're replaced, are they like... Does it adjust for that and the replacements are spawned places where they can survive, or are they still spawned like over a void and just fall to their death?
I'd guess that one.
So,
I forgot that she was.
Yeah.
Because I was about to be like, oh, what's with those weird scarecrows? But I realized I'm playing too much.
Fair.
Thing.
Yeah, especially the enemies that don't aggro on you just stay Tifos forever unless you hit them. Based on the lava pits, probably a bunch of things about to die. Yeah, I would kind of expect that as well. However, let's not count our chickens, I suppose. What are you? You're a bone wheel? No, you're a crystal man. And you're a fire dog. And these are also both not reacting. So I think the AI is freaked out again. Oh god, pardon me. If I just get immediately owned, I got immediately owned. Probably could have picked a better location to save and reset at, but what are you gonna do?
I thought you couldn't just save anywhere.
You can't like directly save. You can literally just save and quit. That's like one action. So I'm tempted to try the little skip of like the first couple of bits, but then at the same time we would see, oh god, less of like the random enemies, so I'm tempted to not do that.
Hello. Why?
The toxic is not ideal, especially because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the stuff to cure it with, which means I am now going to try the shortcut.
Yummy.
Oh, I forgot you have to kick the ladder down first. Never mind. That bit slipped my mind entirely. At this point, we're just exploring. Who knows what we may find? The answer's probably nothing. No! Oh, okay, thank God. I had attacked, but it didn't kill me. Like, I was absolutely 100% sure it would. So I'm pretty sure this is the last path, and there's still nowhere to go. Or a way to get off this ledge, so
You just have to eat yourself.
I'm pretty sure we're in for a selfie. Yeah.
Self-eat.
Whoop. It would be lovely if he could swim.
Why can't he swim?
He was always embarrassed because he looked like beef jerky, so he never wanted to go to the pool.
I hate you.
It seems harsh.
How dare you make it? I was gonna say puns, that's not a pun. Fake facts, that's fake news. Fake drop news.
I think you died more. Oh, hang on. Gotta hit this. Hit the. I think you died more falling off. I think you've died of falling more than to actual enemies. I don't know why that took so many times to read. As long as you don't count Gwyn plus Priscilla, I guess. Yeah, I could see that. I actually should have thought when I did the edit that got how many, like, all the you died screens from that boss fight. I should have really counted how many there were, because I didn't, so I actually don't know how many deaths I had there. Are you guys... You're de-aggroed again, or you're de-loaded again, right? I'm not gonna bother saving and quitting, because I'm not gonna do that every time I have to go through this area, because I don't know how many times that's gonna be. So, we're just gonna take this. Okay, good, it's actually just those guys then. No, it's all of you, never mind. That's a bit of a shame, but I can't be bothered saving and reloading. Or, well, saving, quitting, and then... Oh wait, you're active. Are you? You turned around to me. But I don't know whether that meant... No, okay, so these are activating in that you tend to look at me, but you don't actually do it. Even if I hit you. Okay.
It's not having the egg beat.
Yeah, he fought a boss without undoing.
When? It's the one that's to do with Einstein.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke. No, what's this one?
I don't know.
There's something on the rooftop. And you have to,
Okay.
like... When you got them down to half health, Ornstein popped in.
Right. I actually am going to save and quit just because this is kind of boring. Hopefully I don't have to do this like 20 times, or that would be quite annoying. How dare you poison me of all people? I can't remember what's in there. It's a soul. How incredibly valuable. Oh hey, this is this. Okay,
Why
cool.
Are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Do you have a reason to scream?
There's a channeler. He thankfully didn't aggro before I hit him, or before I got close to him, or that could have been bad. Oh, that's just a sudden bone tar.
Bone?
And another sudden bone tar that then avoided all the damage. She does smell awful. What do you expect when you lift her right out? Literally.
It was her. Oh, don't stand on my throat.
Can you please get out of this tiny, shitty corridor? Or, like, little bit you have yourself wedged into? You're just gonna fall off. Okay. See ya.
Are you back in the same place?
No, I'm above where I was.
No.
Right now. You're a... something knight. Oh, I didn't mean to hit them. I always forget the R2 is like a big attack which consumes stuff. Drink up. Die anyway. No, not yet. Holy crap, we actually won that fight. That's kind of a miracle to me.
Yes. Yes.
And then, yeah, stairs are broken there, so we have to go in here. This is where... Oh dear lord. This is a terrible room. Get up that ladder immediately. And then we might just be trapped on this rooftop forever because that room sucks. Luigi's back in my window, absolutely transfixed by lights outside. You are just wearing Solaire's armor.
Well, this is a surprise. I gave you that.
We have the key to the seal, which is nice.
Use this key to break. Oh, the dark red party abyss is full of. If you could
Yes, I already have the ring, my friend. Now,
that the key to the
what will you sell me? Purple moss, which only does poison, unfortunately, and trousers.
Tarantino,
So-
Tarantino.
Neither are particularly good. Holy trousers, now is the time. Alright. I suppose I can't deny this, he has said now is the time.
unearthed key.
Why do I feel like I'm about to just get a claw on my foot?
She's Tarantino. Don't be surprised. She did it to me times earlier.
Holy trousers. Those are some holy trousers.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, holy trousers! Like, what's the Batman one that Rob says?
I mean, he says a lot of dumb shit.
Oh, well, that's probably what I was just like, holy trousers, Batman!
Yeah, that would be like a classic piss take Batman line. Right, can I even... No, I cannot get out. I also cannot hit, apparently, so that's good. Right, this is just awful.
Oh, the money did transfer.
Fuck.
So, we're gonna do it later.
Okay. Holy violation of the Geneva Convention, Batman. Holy trial at the Hague, Batman.
I told you, it sounds like something you'd say.
Holy trap in the fireplace, Batman.
I didn't want to put it in the rug, because it'll go missing.
Fair.
I also didn't want to get up.
I'm just realizing that I may have to quit and reload to make the AI work again, and I really hope I don't.
Did you bring down the thing? The... Ransom?
Yeah, put the comments with these.
Mm-hmm.
I assume all these meows are coming through on the mic, but I don't actually know, so...
Sure is going home.
They are? Yeah, okay. That's good. Let's face it, it's far more desired than what I'm gonna say anyway.
Just need to get a cat cam next.
I don't think we could orchestrate a cat cam, they're too,
Yeah. Oh, I found...
they move around too much.
That's why you just have one on Cammy in the basket.
Just a basket cam.
I was thinking, I was like, oh, basket. Better than a basket case.
I mean, technically correct, yeah. Oh, God. You guys... Oh. You moved and then stopped.
Fish.
So... No, it's a dog.
Oh, it's just running into the water.
Yeah, and then also bust. I did just remember about this place though, so let's go have a look at this. Excuse me. Please. Alright, never mind. Screw you, dog. Oh my god, I am really glad you're not active.
What is it?
A giant demon forest cat thing. On an incredibly narrow platform. To be fair, it probably would have just yeeted itself immediately, but I'm glad I didn't have to take that chance. That was not... That item was just not worth that. Oh! Well, thanks camera. Nah. Yeah, so we're gonna have to reload every time we go down here, which kinda sucks. I should probably start sending the lift back up. which is a dubious one because that's always just the sign of mental defeat. But you know, it's also just practical. I call it pragmatism. It's quite wise. Style. You're gonna dig it back up. Well, it seems like one of them just knocked something over upstairs. It's you if you became a Scientologist Tory. That's an incredibly accurate burn. And I'm not sure whether it's a burn on me, the character, or both. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Yet another quit out. I suppose at least the blessing here is that while we do have to quit out repeatedly to get the enemies here to work, the load times are pretty fast, so it's not like that's an incredible inconvenience. It's a bit crappy considering there's no bonfires through here until we get through the area. Please just let me get away. Well, I rolled into it. At least this time we can do that. I'm going to kick my wonderful 101 Kickstarter pledge down due to the surgery, alas. That's a shame. What tier are you going down to? Ooh, I nearly just walked right into that attack. Just follow faster, please. I am toxic, you know. Down to just a box copy in case something else comes up before I get paid. Fair enough. I think I'm at the double copy tier, I think. Just so I can get one box copy and one digital copy. And then the idea basically is to get probably physical Switch, and then oh crap, and then a Steam copy as well. Also, that's kind of me. Maybe it's a side effect of the fact that we're streaming on a weekend and not, or we're streaming on a weekday, not a weekend, and I've been at work all day, but if the AI isn't loading in, I'm not saving and quitting here. We're just gonna push through the area. I'm sure the game will horrifically punish me for this. The first 3 kings will all be Manus or something, but you know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Harry, are you attacking the blinds again?
Come here, you binge.
You binge. What if it randomizes every individual king, like when they respawn? It does do that. I happen to know that is the case. Each king is its own enemy. So, yeah. That'll be fun. Hoping for the quadruple Manus roll. That would be absolutely horrifying. We may have made it through Gwyn and Priscilla, but that would probably be the point where we re-randomize the run after 5 billion deaths. Oof. So you guys aren't active, you start with an attack. The AI is messed up in this, like, in an incredibly weird way.
Not convenient for eaters.
I think it's because the ghosts there always stab up. Ah, yeah, maybe actually. That's a good shout. Okay, yeah, broken there, so we have to go in here. And then, yes, there is hellish room where we just get trapped forever. Oh.
Wash your toenails.
Oh, did she get you a little bit? Sorry.
It's fine. She's just very minkus.
I mean, you're not wrong. I cannot disagree with the Minkus assessment. Right. So, you don't appear to do anything, but so far in this whole game, none of you have ever done anything. So I don't know if that's just that enemy doesn't act or what goes on. And then I can't remember if there's anything down this path.
Is it actually really sick?
The answer is seeming like probably not. Oh crap, an active enemy. Who's wrecking me because they attack faster than I can. Oh my goodness. I kind of hate it. I went into such a lackadaisical mode because none of them were responding that I don't know how to handle an enemy that moves. Owned by a crab. You're not wrong. What happened?
I yeeted my garden pot, but that also yeeted my sunflower.
There. Gotta watch what you put in the cell box. I assume that's how you yeeted it.
No, I yeeted it with
Oh, okay.
because it's like in my. So when you can keep in yours.
Fine. Lucy's still playing Stardew Valley as we both just sit and wait for Animal Crossing to get ever closer.
I mean, I'm probably still gonna play this sometime.
Fair. But that's good, you can only really do so much Animal Crossing in a day.
I mean, yeah, and I'm probably only gonna be able to play it at night, so it's gonna be dark. I might have to like reverse the times in it. Like I have to do it with 3DS.
Fair.
Shit, can you do that with Switch?
I have no idea.
First, quit it. Just butt in my face.
And I mean, you say this, at least like your shifts move. I always work during the day. I only ever get to see the daytime during the weekends. Oh shit, are you... Okay, no. God, it's so weird that they just move towards me a little bit and then freak out.
Do you want to annoy Dad? I think you should do that.
I think she just wants attention.
You should embarrass him. Nope. There she goes.
She seems to be alternating between please give me attention and I want to sleep here. I'm just noticing the enemy through there is a channeler. That is like awful placement if you're like if the enemy like the AI was, you know, existing. Ring of Fog. I can't remember what you do. You like lower or you make it easier to be undetected? Yeah, prevent discovery. Okay. That's not really going to be much use to us at all. So, you out of the way. Get you out of the way. Oh, crap. What's the durability of this weapon like? Because I've been doing that a couple of times. Both in the last stream and this stream. So I should really just check. Oh, I literally just scrolled past it. That's that one, so I gotta, nope. 287 out of 400. Well, it could be a lot worse actually, so. Oh well. I can't remember what's up here. I feel like it's just an item, which is why I'm gonna go for it now. White Titanite. Not really any use right now, but I'm not saying no. And then, what are you? Red Titanite slab is pretty good. The Pyromancy, as with all the others, is currently still totally useless to me. And then we can go and open the big doors, get rid of all the water. I can't remember if there's anything up above. I don't believe so, but let's go have a look. Oh, I was wrong. Glad I checked. Blackout Halberd, I mean, it's probably pretty good. We're not going to use it. Let's clear the way to the boss and then go get owned. And I'm not skipping the cutscene because it's cat attention time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened?
All of my barn animals, bar one cow, got out.
You fool.
Oh, the least they can turn in.
I don't remember Lore New Londo that well. Also, hi Harrow, that's the controller.
I think you'll find it's her controller now.
Yep, yeah, that's the stick. Yep. Yeah, that's the attack button.
Just waiting for her to use all your yolks.
Right.
Don't eat the wire.
Oh, I forgot nothing was attacking us, so don't have to actually attack anything. That would be an interesting take on it. Instead of stuff like Twitch plays Pokemon, etc., we can just do Cat plays Pokemon and see how long it takes her to randomly paw the controller such that she gets through the game.
You know, I was thinking that myself.
Luigi can't do the usual squeals or doesn't feel like it, so he's just doing the start of lazy meows, just walking up and going, ah.
I love when like really old cats do that, or you just see them open their mouths and nothing comes out.
Fair. So everyone, if you don't know, Luigi was in for surgery to get tooth removed today.
Oh, poor Luigi.
Again, I'm not gonna bother bringing these people back to life. It's like, I just can't be bothered.
Where's the fun in that?
If they haven't loaded, then fuck them. They can come back. They can come back to life in another life, but for now, I'll definitely. Obviously, I'm not going to cheese the boss, but this can't be bothered right now. Even if it was every maybe 3 or 4 deaths I had to save and quit, that's fine, I would do that, but every death, it's just too much of a pain. I just can't really remember where there are and aren't items and chests along these paths, so I'm just gonna have to walk all of them. Well, let's just get the weapons to plus 15, but we'll probably not be doing that, so... yeah, you can just drop it, it's fine. So... there is a shortcut back to the first room there, but who cares, because it's a shortcut. You can just roll off the edge out here anyway, so... and I don't think there are many, like, secretive items around, right? Oh, shit! Are you properly active, or was that a one-off? You are properly active, okay. He's proactively kicking my ass, is what he's doing. Well, that's pretty harsh. Now, do not come up over that ledge, please. Full enemies, but they're not moving, so who cares? The white seance ring. Don't know what you do at it. You're a hidden... yes, you are a hidden wall. With kind of amazing randomized enemy placement. for just blocking access entirely. Cracked red eye orbs and a sorcery. For a minute when I saw the red of the cracked red eye orbs, I thought it was a pyromancy flame. I thought we had finally done it. But alas. If that had been a mimic, I'd have laughed. That would have been fairly incredible, to be fair. What's down here? I don't overly remember it, other than you. And no items? Which seems weird. Okay, that's just over there. We have Snake Man, one of the red lizardy things. Two more sorceries that are no use to me at all. What was that? And why did it sound like boss slash mini boss death sound effects? And again. And then we'll not be a fool and we'll remember to put the ring on. And let's see who it is. Who we got?
Do you have me a tissue, please?
I see no one, and I'm running in a circle.
What are you in the dark?
This is the abyss. I seemingly can't lock on to anyone.
Just wait for it to hit you.
It's kind of what I'm worried about. Oh, there we go. It's... What are you? Are you a gargoyle? You are a gargoyle. However, your AI hasn't loaded, so... we have to quit and go back in. So the first one's a gargoyle. We know that much. You don't have to walk all the way to the bottom, but I like walking all the way to the bottom anyway. That's just you don't have to. Whoop. Hi there. Whoop. So there should be a gargoyle somewhere. There he is. He looks worryingly unmoving again. Oh shit. What the hell was that? Where did that come from? What is happening? Those are Seath crystals. Oh god, there are never ending. Oh, that's a gargoyle though. That seemed like a Priscilla attack there, so let's hope that's not the case. How dare you, I roll. That definitely seemed like Priscilla attacking there. Because something else hit the gargoyle and it wasn't me. We got another gargoyle and I'm going for it because it seems like an easier fight than the rest of them. Still haven't seen Seath, who's just somewhere in the black abyss. Thankfully his crystals haven't bothered me recently. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. I've also lost track of where he was again. Oh, that looks like him. It's almost like he hasn't... Okay, so Seath hasn't loaded, but he's there? But we got them. With a